Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. I am going to do a collective reading on spiritual gifts. I did a brief short for all the zodiac signs, but I just wanted to come back and do a collective because I felt like collective is more encompassing to me. It could be for anyone, not anyone specifically. And even with the readings that I did on the spiritual gifts for the zodiac sign, it could be for a cross watcher as well. So let's see what Spirit has for us as far as spiritual gifts. So, wow, guys. So Spirit is saying that, I'm just going to take them. You have clear empathy, animal communications, runes, holistic skincare specialist, palmistry, psychic surgery, automatic writing, and at the bottom we have numerology. So with the holistic skincare, that specialist, that person would be, you're being called to explore healing of the mind, body, and soul through care and treatment of skin. Clear empathy, you're being called to tune into the emotions, thoughts, and physical energy of others so you can help others heal and clear unwanted energy. Animal communications, you're being called to communicate and convey the messages and wisdom from animals. Runes, you're being called to explore the ancient Norse method of divination using the alphabet to assess higher guidance and to see into the future. Palmistry, you're being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover a soul's challenges, path, and purpose. I'm interested in this. Psychic surgery. You're being called to explore psychic surgery to help remove energy blockages that can manifest into diseases and disorders in one's body. Automatic writing. You're being called to explore automatic writing to tap into the deep wisdom of the universe for healing and growth on the soul's journey. Okay. Numerology. You're being called to interpret and convey messages of guidance and insight using numbers. So these gifts, Spirit is saying that the collective, out of the collective that will be watching this post, that somebody has these gifts. One person may have more than one of the gifts, but out of the collective, the group that watches this video, Spirit is saying that these gifts are yours. At least one of them are yours that's in the group, and Spirit is telling you that it's that time. They want you to start focusing on your spiritual gifts so you can move forward. Let's see what Spirit has. You have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Future planning, guys. Okay. Spirit with the Two of Wands. Spirit is telling you it's time for progress and decision making. Like it's time for you to move forward and utilizing your spiritual gifts. You have the Five of Wands also. Spirit is telling you that some people won't agree with what you're doing, but you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for your soul's sake. The majority of you are light workers. You have a purpose and a calling. You were called back to earth this time on a journey, and you have a path. You have a karmic lesson that you have to go through and things that you have to do to heal the things from your past so you can move on. And Spirit is saying some of those things that we're using your gifts to help other individuals that are newly awakened. You have the Two of Cups. So Spirit is saying you're going to be making connections with other people with your gifts. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have? You have the Healer card. Wow, that's perfect. Healing, transformation, getting out in nature, rebirth. So Spirit is telling you it's your time. Like it's your time to utilize your gift, help others, and heal. Because, guys, the world needs, people need to be healed. And that is the honest to God truth. So much stuff is going on in this world right about now. It's insane. That's the only other way to describe it, as being insane. And Spirit is saying that you have a calling, you have a gift, and you need to utilize that gift. You are a healer. So utilize your gift that the Spirit guides have given you. And it says legacy. So you're going to be leaving whatever you got. For a lot of you, it was passed down to you. And for others of you, you'll be passing it down to someone else. Like it's going to be a tradition. It's going to be a legacy that you leave behind, that your children, grandchildren, and others will pick up the torch and run with it as well. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you're going to be like you're going to prosper from it. You're very practical. You're going to do things the right way, not the way that everybody wants you to do it. And maybe a little different from what people usually and how they do things. But Spirit say you're going to do it the practical way, though, the way that it's going to work for you. You're going to be like a mother over what you that's the only way I can describe it. Like you're going to nurture it and bring it to prosperity, your gift. Spirit, is there any more? Do we have any more? Do we have any more? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. And right here, Spirit is saying, is some of you guys with the Seven of Swords, it's time for you to strategize. Because sometimes people can work against you. So Spirit wants you to strategize, start calculating how to make your next move. And Spirit is telling me that some of you guys need to move in silence. You can't tell everybody what you're doing, how you're doing it, and when you're doing it. Because everybody doesn't have your best interests at heart. You have the Ten of Wands as well. So Spirit is saying some of you are feeling burdened down right now. Like you have a lot of stuff going on, like a lot of responsibilities. But Spirit said once you start utilizing this gift and bringing it forth to the community and to others and helping others, that you'll see that your load will be lightened, okay? Let's see what spirit animal that Spirit has for us. Let's see. Spirit, what is the spirit animal for the collective? We have cougar, swan, and at the bottom of the deck we have fox. So the swan is about love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. So Spirit is just telling you that what you're going to do in love, right? So don't worry about what people think, how they feel. And the people that are supposed to be with you, whether it's your soulmate or whoever it is that you are supposed to help you on this journey, they're going to be there to help you and guide you. Because sometimes we lose people along the way, guys. Everybody can't go with us. And I'm sorry about my dog barking. Someone is at my door. And the other spirit animal is cougar, and it's leadership. And so Spirit said you have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. All right. And your third spirit animal card is fox, and that's opportunities. And that's what you have, guys. That's what you have. And the opportunities, and it says you must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities come your way. So Spirit is saying once you start doing this, working on your spiritual gifts, bringing your gifts to the forefront, then you're going to be blessed, is what Spirit is saying. Let's end our message with some spiritual advice. Spirit, what is the spiritual advice that you have for the collective? Is there anything else that you have for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, your message for the collective is your advice. Embrace your shadow self. Self-awareness, shadow work, integration, and growth. Okay? Trust in the power of love. Again, we're coming back to where Spirit had said before about love. And I think that was with your swan, with the swan card, right? We're going to do everything that we do with love so we can bring the bright white light, right? So unconditional love, connection, and oneness. So Spirit said you'll be connecting with other people, but you'll be doing it through love and your healing gift. Find your inner strength, resilient, courage, perseverance, and growth. So Spirit wants you to just dig deep. Like I told you with one of the cards, some of the people are not going to be on the same page as you. Some people are going to disagree with you. Some people are going to have issues with what you're doing. But Spirit is telling you they got your back. It's okay what they feel. That's their feelings, not yours. You have a purpose. You have a life path, a journey that you're on. There's things that you have to do and complete during this lifetime. And your fourth spirit advice is practical self-care. Through it all, guys, we have to remember for nurturing, restoration, rejuvenation, and well-being, we have to take care of us. If we don't take care of us, we can't help and take care of other people. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. You have a gift. They want you to utilize that gift. When you bless the world, Spirit will bless you. So people need your different gifts that you have. They need to learn and know about clear empathy, animal communication, runes, palmistry, psychic surgery. You know, maybe if some things get healed out of the body, they won't form into cancer and other different things with the psychic surgery. But the palmistry, if you can read the things that's on their palm, you can prevent them and help them avoid some tragedies and things that may occur in their life. But the automatic writing, when you sit down and talk to them and then Spirit gives you things to write and you just write, you can help them. So they'll be better prepared for the future. Numerology, just understanding and interpreting numbers. Spirit said you have a path that that you're on, and they expect you to work that path. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys. Sorry about the phone call. That was my daughter calling. But I just wanted to bring a collective gift so I can bring out some more gifts. A collective reading so I can bring more gifts forward. For other individuals that felt like their gift wasn't brought forth during the zodiac signs. Guys, please remember to be kind to people. You just never know what type of day a person is having. You never know what your words can do. Your words can hurt, hinder, or harm, or it can even help. So that's why it's very important that we think before we speak. And as I always say, guys, as above, so below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow on Facebook. Thank you.